Importing properties between the U.S. and Japan is a regular practice that's yielded varying levels of success for the last several decades. In 1993, Fox Kids programming block would unleash the next big cultural phenomenon on America's airwaves, as well as its toy aisles. Hi, this is Derek, and today we're discussing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Yesterdaze.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
69, dudes!
Well, there's your problem right there, Vern.
Hey, Willie.
Cowabunga!
Goonies never say die!
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
And knowing is half the battle.
Autobots, roll out.
Thunder! Thundercats!
Gordon's alive.
Oh, yeah!
And welcome to another episode of Yesterdaze. I am, of course, your host, Derek J. Hoover, and I am joined by Dustin Wyckoff and Jason Tosher. Gentlemen, how are you?
Hello to you, too.
Did I tweak out a little bit there?
I was worried because the property we're covering, I wasn't sure how this episode was going to go if you were going, like, for a thing with your voice
Thing.
there. Yeah.
Thing. What kind of
like
thing?
Mickey Rooney Breakfast at Tiffany's kind of thing. You were going for a range.
Are you insinuating that I was going to go full-blown yellowface?
I was concerned for a brief minute.
Oh, dear.
It's Jason. How are you guys?
Hey, everybody. It's Jason.
Good to see everyone again.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah,
I missed you.
Top of the show, and I'm not. I will look at Derek when I say this, but this is for everyone. Keep the racism out of the house.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a welcoming home with no misogyny, no bigotry at all.
You know, I've been called a misogynist in the past.
I know you have.
Why is that? Why do people? Do you see that in me, being a misogynist? Oh shit. Oh boy.
No, I don't think you're a misogynist, but I know you like to poke the bear
And massage it.
But you're not a lady.
No.
I poke you,
Lady bear.
You're not a lady though.
Give her a poke.
You look good enough for a poke,
Lady
right?
Bear Johnson, former First Lady.
I think that was Lady Bird.
It's not Lady
you're
Bear.
right.
Yeah, my bad.
So sorry. Hey, it's not the three of us tonight.
Nope.
I just want to get this out of the way and get it out in the open. We are joined tonight by a very special guest. It's our buddy Tyler from Radio Rewind.
Hey, gang.
It's
Hey,
weird.
buddy.
Missed you already.
It's all of us together.
Yay!
Last Ladybird I knew was Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That was pretty good.
Chalamet
That is Laurie Metcalf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
plays the mom.
She's great.
Yep, she was.
She's fucking fantastic.
I think she got a supporting actress nomination on that one.
Hell yeah.
And that was the first time I ever saw a Timothée Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Forgot he was in it.
Yeah, that's how good he was. He just blended in.
right
He was
in.
the Ladybird.
He became the Ladybird.
He did. Tyler, how the fuck are you, buddy?
Oh, wonderful. Thanks for having me. This is
I'm so thrilled to have you here.
I can't I'm glad we got to switch seats.
He's looking at me instead of Jason.
We flippy-floppied.
Yeah.
We
So we're going to see
record,
what it does to his energy.
We record this show in the Radio Rewind in my house in virtually the same positions. Dustin and I never move.
No.
Why would we?
You both are oaks.
But you guys have swapped seats now between the two different programs.
Like furs.
Like a
Just
nice
like
Doug
furs.
fur. That's right. You ever been to the Doug Fur before in Portland?
I went to I met Doug Fur when I went to Portland.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, real good guy.
Yeah. Shirt off his back kind of guy.
I got one in my front yard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's named after Douglas Fairbanks, right?
You got it.
Okay.
Of the monkeys?
No.
Maybe.
Did you just go to Portland, or are you going there soon?
Going there soon.
And what's the plan while you're out there?
He's going to ride his bike at midnight and listen to jazz
Yeah,
music.
naked bike rides, swap shows.
Will you confirm
He's just
whether
gonna
or
do
not
that
the
every
dream of the
state.
90s is indeed alive in Portland?
Yeah, and we're gonna revisit the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers franchise. I'm really excited to rewatch that movie.
Hell yeah! They're just airing it out there for the first time right now. It's like
probably.
radio waves in space.
The spirit of the '90s is alive in Portland.
You can rent it from that last
It
Blockbuster.
is. There is the
Bend,
last.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Which is the most ridiculous two words put together for a city and state, right?
I disagree.
Oh,
This summer I'm also seeing Mumford & Sons in George, Washington.
No, I'm going Bend, Oregon. I see what you tried to do there, sneak it in. I think you're wrong. I think it's Bend, Oregon. Because I think about my cock, like as in Oregon.
Peyronie's disease. You go to bentcarrot.com.
I do have a bad case of Peyronie's.
Your dick's got an
I could
elbow.
go for some Peyronie's.
You slam in the door
you're thinking
once.
Pierogi.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's Polish.
I'm 22, 23 years old. I slam my cock in the door. 3 weeks later, I'm right as rain. You do it at 43, my God. Not the same.
Yeah. Even the
callus.
Mona Lisa's falling apart.
I got a crick in my dick. That's what it is.
No, dick crick?
Yep.
Dick.
I just thought it was weird that I saw those ads on Hulu more than I would like to admit, because I'm like, am I being targeted? Like, I'm pretty sure what curve I have is natural and acceptable. I've never been concerned. What do you know, Hulu?
The famous Wyckoff lilt.
I've had more than one lady refer to me as the Riddler.
Expound upon that.
My cock looks like a question mark.
Oh, dear.
They're confused when they see it.
And it's green.
And they're very confused. They're
very
confused,
green.
yeah.
Riddle me this.
And it just
what is that?
And it just spouts Jim Carrey quotes constantly.
Yeah, oddly, it does all of those things.
That is one messed up cock.
It is beautiful.
I had a doctor. I had a doctor look at it, and he kept using the phrase "incurable." It's not what you want to hear from your physician.
No. You don't want that at all.
Bumblebee tuna.
What's new, gentlemen?
Well,
What's new, Pussycat?
Tyler's on Yesterdaze.
Tyler is on It's Yester Tyler.
It's exciting.
It's not that much different than Radio Rewind.
No,
really,
not
is it?
really.
And I've noticed that the
Far less music, but
Yeah,
far
that's
less
true.
music. The
10 times more swearing.
The energy is a little bit lower, but the swearing count is much higher.
Thank you. God, that's what we're going
It's a good.
for.
It's a great day. A Monday record. I
we
think.
really try to put it out there with the swearing.
He nailed it.
Who isn't swearing first thing on a Monday, Eric?
You have to be.
We'll get up and go
You have
juice.
to be.
Right?
Like, God damn it, it's fucking Monday. Fucking
That's what it is.
Chewy boxes, go fuck yourself.
And we're here to accompany your cussing ass drive to work.
You're fucking A right.
Here's to the new week, everybody.
Here is to your
We're
new
in
week.
it together. We'll see you next week on the other side. We'll do it all again.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Speaking of buckling up, who is ready to dive right in to some goddamn Power Rangers?
Oh, I can't wait.
Go.
Go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in its original incarnation, was a live-action adventure series from Haim Saban and Shuki Levy via Saban Entertainment that initially ran on Fox Kids for 3 seasons consisting of 145 episodes. The show made its debut on August 28th of 1993. Your number one song at the time, you better fucking know it.
Boys to Men.
No, god damn it.
It's always Boys to Men.
It's not always Boys to Men.
Brian McKnight.
It is not Brian.
I know you said no, but I am also going to guess Boys to Men.
You wasted.
Shuki Levy.
You wasted. No.
Should have been.
I watched.
Should have been Shuki.
I was watching
And number one.
There's like 5 Secret Galaxy episodes about Power Rangers.
You
Did
watched
know
them
that?
all?
I watched 2 of the 5.
Okay.
And
There were 5?
Yeah, in one of them they say here's what Shuki Levy looks like. Guy looks fucking rad.
He does look like a badass.
He's a guy that comes up all the time on the show.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and by all accounts, to me, he's just a name. I saw a picture today.
No, he's a cool looking
Dude,
motherfucker.
he's got those big sunglasses that are like
Yeah.
kind of half tinted.
Yeah.
That's like cool Coke guy glasses.
Yeah.
Guy looks fucking red as hell.
I'm no joke. I've said on the show, Shuki Levy does a tour. I'm there. I would.
Yeah.
I
If
would
there's
love
ever
to-
like any
a tour
kind of
of what,
tour of
anything?
somebody.
just playing all of his like hit theme
Oh.
songs.
I thought you
with
meant
the band.
like Matt Pinfield taking you through the
Oh
Punk
no,
Museum.
the Shuki Museum.
Pretty sure Shuki is a patron, so he should be able to hear this.
Oh, is he listens?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hi, Shuki.
No, your number one song was "I Can't Help Falling in Love" by UB40.
Oh yeah.
You be 40, I be 30 though.
I'll be 43.
I be 43 as of 2 days ago.
Happy birthday.
Happy
A
birthday.
month and a half ago.
Birthday.
You remembered my birthday.
I was a day late wishing him a happy
You
birthday.
said the same thing on Radio
Oh,
Rewind
no.
when we recorded for the episode that was going to come out on your birthday.
Oh, I'm sure I
It
did.
came out the day before his birthday.
I notoriously repeat things.
Derek likes to book in it.
No, nobody really likes continued bits though.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
It's no good.
I don't know about that.
It's no good.
Editing bits are good.
For Jay Berry, it was to be the summer of dreams.
$75. Not a penny less.
We'll have enough by the end of summer. Why do you want that horse so bad?
I'm gonna ride the horse. It's like you're free as a bird.
For Jay's sister, it was to be the summer of miracles.
If you could crop this year, pay for Daisy's operation.
But when some unexpected visitors come calling, it turns their world upside down.
You really expect us to believe that monkeys made this mess?
Says here they're giving $15 a head to anybody who finds them.
It's enough to buy my pony.
Now,
We're here to buy some monkey bait.
to keep his dream alive,
Boy!
Jay must take a stand.
This is no fair. You're staying here and that's the end of it. Take me with you. Jay! Daisy!
Sometimes the toughest fight of all
You could have killed him with that!
is growing up.
Can you help him, Ma?
I keep seeing the young man inside that boy trying to get out.
You found the monkeys.
Yes, I'm telling the truth.
The fields are completely washed out.
Disney presents the story of faith, family, and the love that brings them together.
I want Daisy to know what it feels like to be free, Pa.
I'm proud of you, son.
Summer of the Monkeys. Available only on video December 18th, 1998.
I don't usually agree with Derek on things, but I'm with him on this
Yes,
one.
yes,
We like recurring.
We
jokes.
don't like recurring.
we famously disagree often, but not this time. Your number one movie at the time was The Fugitive.
One-armed man.
The Fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball.
You drum for Def Leppard.
Yes,
Rick Allen.
He would
yes,
go
the
on.
bad guy.
The guy who killed his wife.
The
went
bad
on to
guy
drum
in The
for Def
Fugitive
Leppard.
was Rick Allen.
This is how racist fucking Tyler is. He thinks every guy who's got one arm
Hold on.
for Def
Missing
Leppard.
an arm, being an amputee
Yeah.
is not a race.
Well, talk to Tyler. All right? Hey, don't talk to me, man.
In fact, they don't race at all.
I see individuals
Well, those
with one
scissor
arm as
blades.
people.
and that dude killed his girlfriend.
I saw a lady with
Blade
no
Runner?
arms at the 311 show on Saturday. She had a purse around her shoulder, no arms, and she's walking through, and I'm like, if she just came from the bathroom, how the fuck does that work?
Teeth.
An Augbesian, like in the Centaur.
I don't
sketch
know,
on
but I was
SNL.
like, good for her. She's fucking rocking out at 311.
Probably like a series of like strings and zippers and stuff.
I have no idea.
it's a pulley with a
But it's
toggle.
just,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, okay,
it made me wonder. You don't see that often.
You should have asked.
Yeah, why didn't you?
I was in my seat with my kid.
Ma'am, I know you're here to enjoy the show. Come here for a second. I got a couple questions.
I
for
have
you.
some questions.
It's about your disability.
I'm going to talk about it on a podcast.
First off, what do you have?
What the fuck happened, and how do you do A, B, C?
I got. A
How do you
podcast-
wipe your ass? Sub question: how do you towel your vagina?
Yeah.
I got a podcast coming up, and I got to have all.
I
the
got to
details.
have some filler.
My boys are gonna
banter.
act.
That's right. We got to know.
Yeah.
How about let's see, because I've been working on this. Let's see how quick I can get through your very basic premise of Power Rangers. And I
Start
should
the
say
clock.
this is officially it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So like the
Oh, that's all we're talking.
That's it.
is
We're not
Mighty
going
Morphin.
like
Watch too many
Turbo.
Secret Galaxies.
We're not talking about Turbo Power
I watched
Rangers.
every episode of every single.
We're not talking Zeo. We're not
If
talking Lost Galaxy.
Saban made it. He watched it.
I wasted a lot of the time.
Yeah, you did.
I love
Could have
that.
gone to 311.
About
with me.
28 hours.
Oh,
of viewing
dear.
That I
Oh,
really
wait.
wasted.
Wasted time isn't time wasted.
Oh,
Eloquently said.
Not all those who wander are lost.
yeah.
Equally eloquent.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Same.
That was going to be my wrestling name.
Dust in wind.
Dust in the wind. And I was going to have to like either fart in people's faces or I was going to have to be very
That's how you get
fast.
pink eye.
It was going to have to be one of those
Yeah.
two. And I had to figure out
I-
long term, how long am I going to be in the ring? I can't be fast forever.
Right.
I'm going to have to transition
Well, sooner or later,
to a
if, yeah,
farting
if
wrestler.
you go with the latter, not the former, because
Yeah.
sooner or later you're going to go to Browntown.
Yeah, that's true.
You could just be like Leslie Nielsen and carry one of those little boxes that makes the fart noises. You guys ever see him do that?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, really?
That's exactly what Leslie Nielsen's.
Leslie Nielsen for
Leslie
years.
Nielsen fart box,
They'd be
yeah.
like, he's wrongfully accused us coming out. I'm going to interview Leslie Nielsen. He would come equipped with a little button that he would press. You hadn't heard this either, Dustin? That's
If I was Leslie Nielsen, I would do the same goddamn
yeah.
thing.
I think
Christ, Robin.
I think it starts off with him pressing the button, and keeping straight face, and all of a sudden it becomes a thing where it's like, this old man, did he just shit his pants, or does he think I farted? It's a game that he would play.
This is what I said before last record. I was like, when I get to be an old man, I want to be an old man that fucks with people because I can, and I want to see comedically what can I do, and how far can I take things.
God,
that is exactly the kind of energy I want to have.
Leslie Nielsen knew his lot in life. He took advantage. Tyler, you really have heard of him doing that?
He inspired a whole thing where people would just start taking his fart machine noises and putting him, like inserting him into really serious parts in movies. So that they would just say something like listen, I think mom has cancer, and they get this long stare at each other with a big old.
I went to Goodwill the other day, as I often do, and I always glance at the DVDs. I don't want a DVD, but what I want is a Blu-ray disc. I'm collecting Blu-rays now because I'm crazy. And I saw a little dip in the action because they're a little smaller, and I go grab the Blu-ray, and I shit you not, it's Wet Hot American Summer.
What?
Nice.
And I'm
At
like,
a Goodwill on Blu-ray?
It's in my other room right now.
I only have DVD.
And I'm like, holy shit, this is $1. I'm fucking picking this up.
That's steal.
And I'm on the way home, I'm thinking, do I want to get rid of my DVD, though? Because the DVD has a specific
features.
Well, it's got not only special features, but a specific track, an audio track that lays over the original track, not of commentary, but of extra farts. There's a whole extra fart thing, and the Blu-ray does have it.
Here's what you do. You get rid of the DVD case, and you put that disc in there on top of your Blu-ray. You just have the one packaging, but you have that option if you want.
Or you give the Blu-ray to your friend Derek. Or, I'm sorry, the DVD to your friend Derek.
I might do that.
And then you can borrow it when you want to hear the farts.
You're aware of this extra farts?
I'm not. That's fantastic.
The fart cut?
I
That's
love that.
amazing.
Say the movie's 90 minutes. The first 40 minutes, there's like almost no farts.
There's no wonder I haven't watched
Dustin first of all, Dustin totally gets it. They start peppering him in a little bit.
As an editor, yes.
And then
teasing.
And then at the end,
an onslaught.
It's fucking fart city.
It's like mid-dialogue. Like there's just diarrhea happening through whole sentences.
Made the choice to put the Blu-ray in. You selected extra farts. You know they're coming.
You know it.
There is 40 minutes of no farts. You are waiting for
You're
it.
like, where's the farts?
You're
to the point
patiently
you get
waiting.
Like, there's not going to be
You are
farts.
patiently waiting. You know what you selected.
Surely they're not just going to put one at the end as a fuck you.
Just a quick little butt fiddle.
There's got to be a payoff coming.
And
often does.
It's a long game.
And it's not like they're pressing buttons. I think they're making them with their mouth, and then there's like giggling. These guys are like 38 years old and they're fucking giggling.
Farts are funny no matter who you are.
It is
God,
funny.
amen
like,
to that. Amen.
My 6-year-old and I still make fart noises and laugh about it. Like he'll come running into the room. Oh, Dad, I can't believe what I ate. Oh, and then run away, and it's the best.
My thing lately has been inviting friends over and showing them this one plank on my floor that just kind of creaks.
Is it a fart
and
plank?
I'll stand there and I'll just press it. No, then I'll fart.
My brother's go-to is the barking spider.
The barking spider.
Ah, yes. The barking spider.
Tyler used to fart behind the counter at the record store a lot.
Oh, you didn't need to bring that up.
Well, I'm just saying.
That's back when he was eating meat.
No, it wasn't.
How
And I was
long you
like,
been a vegetarian?
17 years now.
Oh, wow.
I was like, man, I'm not doing that, and I eat meat, so that's got to be them vegetables.
It
was
was-
fucking you up.
It wasn't vegetables. That was straight pasta pizza diet, baby. Yeah. That was
Pasta farts.
Twinkies and shit.
Like, go
gnarly.
grab a stick of Nag Champa. You got to cover that up a little.
Light a match.
Yeah.
Good God.
we definitely had a customer or two turn their ass right around and walk out.
Oh, come back later. Let's
Get Morphin.
get Morphin,
Zordon,
motherfuckers.
we need your help.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Alpha, Reader's Escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Are I need teenagers with attitude.
Dick Tracy.
I was gonna say they have Dick Tracy watch.
Yeah,
they have those
communicators.
watches. Yeah. So they probably make 3D versions of those, right?
Could be.
You got a watch on. Is this a smartwatch?
It is.
Is there like a property from the past where it's like that guy had a cool watch, or was like a watch that crested the zeitgeist in some fashion? Or like, I would love to replicate that technology on my own wrist. We talked about Dick Tracy last week, and he had a communicator. Power Rangers obviously had one. Star Trek probably had some. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there something like that in your past that you're like, I would love to have that piece of technology?
Nope.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
I had to make sure that my phone didn't actually contact Zordon because, like, I think my phone was listening to our conversation.
Oh, yeah, I guess
earlier and started playing a song in my pocket that I didn't realize. I can't talk into my watch, guys. It could be dangerous.
You can't talk just out loud at all anymore.
No.
Take it easy, Pate.
This is I sent you guys that class action lawsuit to sign up for.
Yes,
the accidental Siri
I've signed up for a
notification.
few in my day.
Yeah.
Send me that link.
Yes, sir.
That's how I got a bunch of lawn tickets for Ticketmaster Live Nation shows because I bought many damn tickets, and they were like, it's on a curve.
Yep.
And I was on the high end of the curve, so I got a lot of free passes. I fucking went to lawn shows
As far as like
summers.
Ticketmaster leaking your info or something?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Which
I
didn't
know
impact me at
class
all.
action lawsuit with Red Bull got me a couple action figures.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
Class action figures.
Class action figures, exactly.
Classy action figures.
I like where
Like
your
Dick
heads are at.
Tracy.
They were all suited up.
Turtles and tuxes.
Turtles and tuxes, baby.
So if there's nothing
You
else,
just swap the legs.
would be my plug at the end of the show. Sign up for every class action lawsuit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Is there any negative side to it?
Absolutely not. You've already been wrong.
Spam email.
Yeah.
You know.
You've been wrong. Now it's time to get yours.
Yeah.
If you've received spam email at all, it means that your information has been leaked, and therefore you have been wronged.
Yeah, you just don't read it. You just let it collect.
Yeah, and then eventually somebody pays you for what somebody else did. It's
Yep.
great.
It's great. America.
Fuck you, pay me.
I love America.
Were you was it Andrew Wang? Is that the politician? Right? Didn't he run for office?
Yang with a Y.
Yeah. Was that what I said, or did I say Wang?
You said Wang.
I said Wang
Yang
like
is
a
what I
dick.
meant.
Wiener.
You put on your yellow face
Wang
there. It was
Tracy.
pretty-
Whoops.
You did.
I'll see myself out of my own house. But no, he had a platform of like your information is worth something, and if we can't protect it, you at least have to be compensated for it.
Absolutely.
That was one of his things.
It was a Wang Doodle.
Smart man.
He was he was running under the ticket of Wang,
Wang
Doodle.
Not to be confused with Wang Chung. Huh?
Wang all
Chung.
days, yeah.
Wang all days. Hey, so Power Rangers, the series takes place in the fictional town of Angel Grove, California.
Fictional.
It is fictional.
Yeah, it's not based on true
It's not.
story.
It's
Tyler.
yeah. This is crushed. This is not
Hold
real.
on. You
This is
thought
not a
this was
docu series.
Fuck.
I know, buddy. I
Dude,
know.
I've been vouching for you.
I gotta
for
cancel a
years.
flight.
Yeah, we gotta cancel that flight.
Oh my God! Can I change the tickets? On an exploratory mission on the moon, 2 astronauts discover an extraterrestrial container, referred to as a dumpster, and breach the unit, inadvertently releasing the evil alien sorceress Rita Repulsor and her minions from 10,000 years
Rita
of
Repulsor.
confinement. Upon her release, she and her army of evil space aliens set their sights on conquering the nearest planet, Earth. The wise sage Zordon, who was responsible for capturing Rita, later becomes aware of her release and orders his robotic assistant Alpha 5 to select 5 teenagers with attitude to defend the Earth from Rita's attacks.
That's a subpar rap group. I just want to say.
Very subpar. The 5 teens chosen are Jason Lee Scott, Kimberly Hart, Zach Taylor, Trini Kwan, and Billy Cranston.
Jason Lee from Mallrats?
No,
And My Name is
not,
Earl?
Not
Skateboarder
Banky.
guy?
Not Banky, not skateboarder
Oh.
guy.
Cranston from Breaking Bad?
No, not Breaking Bad.
Actually,
Actually,
hold on. Just keep waiting. Wait for that part. Anyway,
Zordon gives them the ability to transform into a superhuman fighting force known as the Power Rangers. This provides them with formidable abilities and an arsenal of weapons, as well as colossal assault vehicles called Zords, which can combine into a giant humanoid robot known as the Megazord. Power Rangers. Power Rangers in a paragraph.
Power
Boom.
Rangers in a paragraph.
I did it.
Succinct.
I did it.
When did it debut? 93?
1993. We were sixth graders.
11 or 12 years old I was. I was down. I think I was on the tail, like I was a year or two
were
away
into
from aging out of it, but they got me. They got me.
I was.
You were
old.
into it. I was not sold. I
You were
mean,
not
it was
sold.
somewhat interested, but you were into it more than I was.
Somebody called me the Blue Ranger once, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Fuck you, man.
I feel that's an insult.
I ain't no
take that as an insult.
I ain't no Triceratops, man. Week in and week out, the teens would often deal with some sort of shenanigans perpetrated by local bullies, Bulk and Skull, while in their civilian roles, as well as defeating one of Rita's monsters of the week.
Sounds like you should be working at a co-op, doesn't it?
Right?
just some writer just like, you know what? Like, we need to have bullies on the show. What should we name him? I can think is Bulk.
Bulk.
Like if I go back to bullies, they're bulky. Bulk. So yeah, I think it's just someone projecting their own fears to create this character.
Somebody needed their own podcast.
They were featured in every episode because it's basically
they were a mainstay through like the other series. They had like quite the character arcs.
Those guys lived
I think
comfortably
they became
on just
Yes,
that role
you're
for
right.
years.
Fuck yeah, they
Great
did.
for them.
every time they came around and said, "I'm sorry, I think there's going to be a pay cut." They said, "We'll take the pay cut. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
We'll just keep working."
Yeah.
I know this character inside and out.
Because I don't know what else they've done. What you got there?
They literally filmed a Bulk and Skull spinoff.
What?
There's a failed pilot that was made.
That's my couch pilot plug of the night.
Thank you very much. What an honor.
Bulk and Skull spinoff.
What does that even look like?
I don't know. Abbott and Costello.
Speaking of Costello, it had a Mexican Elvis impersonator named Elvis, and wacky things were going to happen.
Ooh,
they lived at their grandmother's hotel.
I love wacky things.
Yeah, so two hapless bullies is the whole thing.
I would watch that pilot.
You've watched worse,
Yeah.
for sure.
I've watched 400 worse than that.
So Bulk and Skull were staples.
Oh, they were. They were for the.
Do you miss
longest
that
time.
at all, Jason?
Couch pilots?
Yeah.
Watching shitty pilots.
Here, okay, I do think about this frequently. I'll be honest with you.
Every night.
Right before I go to bed.
Lays on his pillow.
Right before I
Because you had a list.
drift off to
You
Dreamland.
still had some
Looks
that
out the
you
window.
had plans of talking about that you didn't get to.
Yeah, I like Derek said, I look out my window and I see the moon, and I wonder if my co-host is looking at the same moon at the same time.
Sees me.
No, but I'd have like a year's worth of pilots we could have done. But I will say that in the year or two following the end of Couch Pilots, the most terrible things happened to my co-host to where the show would not have been sustainable.
Okay.
He got divorced.
Yeah.
His house burnt to the ground. There's no way the show would have continued in some fashion. So I got to end it the way that I wanted to.
There you go.
And I didn't want to end it, but I got to do it my way, and that's fine. But all things being equal, and Blake's life went on to some regularity, I would have loved to continue doing the show. But
He did have a
God had a plan for me.
he did.
Power
It was
Rangers.
it was helping your oldest friend get better.
That's true.
You're my oldest friend, Jay.
Down here.
He's my oldest friend.
I can't wait for my therapy session of the night.
Jump in.
Could come up with a podcast. What do you
Bring
got?
those
Yeah.
NDAs.
The Bulk and Skull show.
Yeah.
I didn't get him.
We have a different lawyer
need
on
him
this
need
program.
him notarized.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Angel Grove is fictional,
Fictional.
and the moon is fictional.
That is
wait, go back.
that is a fictional ass moon. I'll tell you that right now.
I thought it was a satellite.
Of love?
Yeah, a satellite of love, and it's filled with dumpsters.
Tons of dumpsters.
Just dumpsters.
Astronauts finding them
where they-
left and right.
Space junk.
You know, it's funny that the moon in this show looks wildly like the California desert.
It looks, it looks just like the landing.
It
in
looked
the
just like
60s.
where Neil Armstrong was like had a golf club or something.
How do you get that in space?
And the flag just kind of didn't move.
Yeah.
It was done by Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah,
We're through the
watched that
looking glass here,
documentary.
people.
Did you watch that mockumentary?
They faked the moon landing
Yeah.
and the frogs are gay.
I gotta. That one. Was
What's the
fantastic.
mockumentary?
I gotta remember the name of it. It's I feel like.
You're not
I feel
talking
like Daniel Radcliffe might be in it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Or Elijah Wood.
No. Shit. It was a movie. The kid that played Ron Weasley is in it.
Yes.
Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grint.
That's it. Yeah.
Super Clyde. That was
And
a
it's-
great pilot he was in.
And it's
Greg
about
Garcia.
the whole idea of Stanley Kubrick faking the moon
That one
landing.
should've
It
been-
looked-
Moonwalkers.
Moonwalkers.
Oh, the Michael Jackson movie with Joe Pesci?
That is
And
what?
and Ron.
Yeah, and he does a smooth criminal dance for the first time. It's a moonwalker, and they had a video game.
Joe Pesci has tiny little like Coke glasses.
And he's got a top knot,
like dark
I
glass
feel, or something.
Oh yeah, he's got grease slicked back hair into a little ponytail. Or something.
Was it slick back or push back?
It was slick back.
Oh,
He was a real asshole.
Oh,
He used to be a piece of shit.
That slicks back real nice.
Should we say this?
Used to be a piece of shit.
Should we say this right
Not
now?
anymore.
I said was.
It's time of recording. This Friday, Friendship is coming out with Paul
I
Rudd.
want to see that.
I'm not joking.
It looks so
I want to
fucked
get
up.
together a bunch of people to go
Yes,
see this.
yes.
I'm going to be out of town, but I will see
What's
it.
Friday? What are you doing Friday?
I'm going up to Milwaukee for a show.
He's never been to Milwaukee. Will you let him?
Enjoy your first trip.
Yeah. Let us know what you think of Milwaukee.
Maybe I'll get another voucher from that theater, and I can go see it for free while I'm up there. It worked out last time.
We'll zoom you in. while we're watching
FaceTime us
Yeah.
while you're watching
Yeah,
it,
I'll
and
wear
we'll try
my
to
Dick
have
Tracy
similar
coat.
showtimes.
I can't wait
Do
to
a
see.
Zoom
I can't wait
meeting.
to see French. It came out on the 9th, like in select cities, but
Yeah.
it's like this Friday.
He was
Yes.
freaking out about it. He was texting me. He's like, "It's not playing anywhere around here." I'm like, "Hold on, buddy.
Just wait.
Big cities get it first."
I was standing on the edge of
Where-
the overpass. He was talking me down.
He's like, "I gotta see this movie."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
you
it
just
looks
gotta wait a little bit
so
longer."
fucked up,
Unfortunately,
man.
Dustin.
it'll
had,
play in Peoria.
Dustin had me call the Coast Guard and hang out by Pekin, waiting for your body to
They're
wash
good
down
guys.
there.
They are.
When we heard shit
They
was
are good
going
men.
on in Pekin, we thought it might have been.
It might be
involved in
Jason.
that.
Yeah.
It might be- He might be walking naked down Main Street.
Just some guy
Shitting in the street.
Shit. Yeah.
Friendship didn't come out.
My cousin, who is on the police force in Pekin, I messaged her the next day, and I was like,
Oh, who's your cousin in the police force?
Hope Watts.
What's her-
It's Steven's sister.
What's her middle name?
Yeah.
Last four social.
Yeah. She was not working, but she goes, "That guy thinks I'm an alien, and he came at me once with a grill brush."
Can you come out with a grill brush?
Absolutely.
Apparently so.
Yeah, evidently, yes.
But yeah, she recognized the naked man that was shitting and running around that got cuffed on the courthouse lawn.
Real convenient that she wasn't working.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like she had an inside track. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Luckily, Hope wasn't out there dealing with that shit.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of hope out there at all.
Lockdown. There was a shooting on Derby.
There
It was
yeah,
like
well,
everything was
hold
going.
On. There was naked shit man.
Yeah.
There was some guy they were trying to execute a warrant for because he was suspected of weapons trafficking and bomb making.
Yeah, and
there was a
found
standoff with
explosives.
him. There was a shooting
over by where my other cousin lives.
There was a shooting at like a Beck's not far from where we
That was
used to
on-
live.
over by Derby. I
Beck's
thought.
gas station?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was like a kid that dislocated his knee that day, like a kid, like a 12-year-old or something.
Seems on the low end of the spectrum, but go ahead.
Yeah, but still.
I heard that at Circle
I think there was
K,
a fifth thing in there.
there
so
were
obviously
15
that's the low
homeless
one, but
people
yeah.
that transcended and congregated in the parking lot of the Circle K I go to in the mornings, and the cops had to be called about that because they were raising a ruckus. It was just like, what the hell was going on?
I don't know what's going on in
Wasn't the
Pekin.
full moon?
Well, then just a couple weeks before that in South Pekin or Green Valley or something, the shooting.
The
took
shooting.
place.
Yeah, that kid.
Man, something's going on in Pekin.
There's you got to move.
Keep me out of it.
You got to move, brother.
I feel bad for all your patrons that pay attention to this podcast for news.
Yeah.
Especially since they're getting it like a month late.
This is weeks later.
That's why we put the raw audio
We broke
out.
the Gene Hackman death news to people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
6 weeks
Yeah,
after
we
the
had some listeners that had no idea Val Kilmer
they were
died until they heard
crestfallen.
it from us.
Yeah, they were
About
crestfallen.
a month after he passed.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Val Kilmer has
We
been
just gotta
crushed.
start making up people, and if they die, oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
You
There
know,
you go. Oh, we look
If
like
they die,
oracles.
they die. You know?
Well, then we start getting implicated and stuff. Like, we didn't give Joe Biden prostate cancer.
No,
not
I want.
at
Hey,
all.
let me go on the record right now.
Hey, Corn
We
Pop,
did not
get your
give
finger out of my
Popcorn
ass.
Sleepy Joe prostate cancer. We did.
Jason's awfully
Also-
quiet right now.
You're very quiet.
Also, what's the name of the name of the Dilbert author?
Scott Adams?
Also has prostate cancer.
Does he?
Ooh,
As of today.
we had nothing
He
to do with
wasn't
it.
a good guy, though, right?
Here's the thing. I like the Dilbert, but then you find out about the guy, and it's like, I think Scott Adams is a smart guy, but I think he uses his power for evil.
Yeah.
That's what I think he
bad
is.
guy.
I think he's just like this staunch
like the Green
conservative,
Ranger.
but like in all the negative ways, all the worst ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much like the Green Ranger in our
Yes.
show.
He's not unlike Jason Frank.
Yes,
I mean, I don't know.
Too.
He killed himself,
he
right?
did kill himself.
The Dilbert guy killed himself?
Well, he entered a homicide-suicide pact with Jason Frank.
Did he do martial arts?
It was a two first name thing.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
understand.
Scott Adams, Jason Frank. They said this shit will not stand.
They both
We
hated
can't be in the same room
Mondays.
at the same time.
Nope, sure
That
can.
was. I feel bad about the Jason Frank guy.
Yeah, that was.
I thought he was fucking red as shit on the show.
It was like domestic
And he was apparently
issues with his wife.
Oh,
right?
maybe
like
so.
They
I don't
were
know-
going through some shit.
I don't know
and
about that, but
they had
like
an
he was like
argument
big
right
on the
before.
con circuit and
Yeah,
loved
no, he'd
connecting
been
with
on the
fans.
cons forever.
And
And he was
guess
like the
was
real
one.
deal as far as like being
Martial arts.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
martial
Oh
artist,
yeah. He was a very accomplished martial
That
artist.
was a bummer. I was sorry to hear that.
I remember reading something on TMZ that it was like witnesses said that it seemed like there was something going on. They were staying at a hotel for a con, and there had been arguments, and it just you never know in the moment. You know,
Nope.
check on your friends.
Check on your friends.
Especially if your friends are Power Rangers.
You should.
That'd be pretty cool, huh?
How's that Yellow Ranger doing?
She's also dead.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes.
She did the Crow City of Angels and then promptly died in a car accident.
Oh, was she in that?
She was part of the Crow Curse?
She's part of the Crow Curse.
Yes. Yes. Let's move away from curses.
No.
I don't want to talk about curses.
Crow Curse.
Let's talk about major plot lines for the seasons, because there's a couple things that stand out. Season 1 would see the introduction of the Green Ranger, Tommy Oliver. Initially introduced as an evil ranger, Rita's spell over Tommy was broken, and he opted to fight alongside the Rangers. Tommy would lose his powers as the Green Ranger for a time, only for Zordon to recharge them, allowing Tommy to once again become the Green Ranger for as long as his reborn powers will last. In Season 2, we would see Intergalactic Warlord and Rita Repulsa's superior, Lord Zed, arriving at her moon base and usurping her power.
What?
Yep. Usurper.
I wouldn't mind usurping Rita Repulsa.
Oh, damn. He said it.
I don't get it.
I'll tell you about my dad and Bogata after the show and Rita Repulsa too.
This relegated Rita to her space dumpster
She
once
seems
more.
excitable.
Oh, she very, yeah. You want that
I want her
kind of
just to
energy.
lay there.
Ah, Jason. There's more to life than just laying there. Due to the superior power and monsters of Zed, Zordon upgrades the Rangers from the Dinozords into the Thunderzords, who form the Thunder Megazord.
What?
Yeah, Thunder.
It's too many names.
That has to be as strong as I can get, though.
Right? Where are you going to go? Thunder Mega, Ultra?
They can get stronger.
Zords?
You fools.
It's all in the name of like the kids already own all these toys.
They must
Now they're
own more.
orange.
Let's make some new fucking toys.
Let's make some new shit.
That's all it is, right?
Pretty much. And what
Yeah, there's
what
Zord's
can we
orange, and
adapt
that's
from
one.
Japan? Tommy, in the meantime, is relegated to stay with his Dragon Zord due to his waning powers. Tommy does eventually lose his powers as the Green Ranger in Season 2. This is a focus of
They make a
Zed's.
pill to get it back, though, now.
What?
Like, that's in the new Power Rangers.
If you are the Green Ranger for more than 4 hours, contact your physician.
Consult your physician.
They fixed it.
physician.
He becomes Gandalf the White Ranger,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yes.
Peronis.
Pierogies?
I would love to have a pro. I'm fucking starving.
You guys want to go get some pierogies? Let's stop talking about Power Rangers.
Let's get the
Just
fuck
go get
outta
some
here.
pierogies. Who wants to go do that?
You said no bigotry, and the first thing we talked about is white Power Rangers.
We make the rules.
I think you put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable, my friend. In time, Alpha and Zordon secretly create the new White Ranger, who is revealed to be Tommy, as well as his new Zord, the
That's
Tiger
a white
Zord.
boy name, too.
Yeah, it is such a
Tommy.
such a cracker ass.
He's got a cardigan draped across his
Oh,
shoulders.
see, I'm thinking South. Hey, Tommy,
Okay.
Tommy Bartolotti. I know you hear me, you fucking fuck.
Some Jersey.
See, I agree with Derek on this one.
We don't agree often.
Twice in
But
an
this
episode.
Is it's
Whoa,
rare.
kind of
It's
unprecedented.
rare, but we're there. Eventually, in Season 2, Rita does escape her prison, is aided in receiving a makeover with the help of her minion Finster.
Enter Jason.
She looked
Special guest star.
What does that mean? Hold on a second. What does that mean?
It means your Dick Tracy going to do some growing.
Oh, jeez.
No longer showing. Becoming prettier and younger looking, this combined with a love potion helps Rita make Zed fall for her. The end result being the pair getting married. Which in the
Jason
marriage
Tosher
episode,
as Zed.
did they play Hava Nagila?
They're Jewish?
Evidently.
If you're going to take over Earth,
Repulsa,
you're going
yeah,
to adopt
that's-
some of their
that's-
customs.
You're going to have to.
Yeah, Repulsa
You're gonna
is,
have
I
to.
suppose, Hasid.
Yiddish.
Yes.
Yes. I went to college with some Repulsas.
I was
Sat
out,
Shabbat with them.
I was out by this time. I had grown out of it. I didn't know they got married. Was
Yeah.
Rita replaced by a different younger actress? Is that what happened?
I don't think so.
Because you said she came back more beautiful or
They
something?
just churched her up a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah. 'Cause she's already seemed like a pretty good looking lady.
She did get fired from the show and then brought back,
Oh, did she?
but that didn't lose an episode.
But she like Rita Repulsa would never be on screen at the same time in the same place as the white people that were the Rangers.
Yeah.
because she was the Japanese.
This was reused
yes.
footage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
For the most part, monsters did not appear
It's kaiju, kind of.
with
the unmasked
the
versions,
civilian
yeah. Yes.
forms of them.
Yeah.
Occasionally they would, but it's because Haim Saban had costumes brought over. So, like, I think the Goldar... because, like, there came a point where Bulk and Skull, like, Goldar was basically their roommate. They, like, adopted him.
Is that I didn't see, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's the pilot.
See, the side projects would be
Holy
great.
shit.
Right? A spin-off,
Goldar is their roommate?
Like, I don't know if roommate's quite the right... But they, like, kind of adopt
Come on,
him or
come
bring
up
him
with
in.
the title.
That's fucking hilarious.
Please don't forget your buddy.
Let me just say, we got to give Goldar his flowers.
Don't we, though? He is kind of a cool looking...
He is the unsung, hardest working hero in the Power Rangers universe.
Villain, you mean?
What's that?
Villain.
He's my hero.
He became a hero.
Let's start those stupid putties are getting beaten by a bunch of cripple-faced nitwits. They're pathetic!
How about making Goldar big with your wand?
I always have to do everything myself. Mister, I'll deal with you later.
Oh, dear.
Magic wand! Make my Goldar grow!
Did you know he's apparently supposed to be modeled after a manticore from Myth?
No.
I didn't know that.
I would have guessed some sort of like Egyptian.
Wolf-like Egyptian
monster. Like a Osiris or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Sun god.
Bull
Whoops.
God? Now, season 3, oh boy, we're drinking tonight. I don't have anybody at home except for dogs.
Tyler, you watching a lot of Power Rangers when you're young?
Yeah.
I got into it later, a lot of reruns and stuff, and then just whatever version
What
of
age?
it. At this point, well, to say the end of the episode or end of the season here, or one more time, end of the series here was roughly 4 or 5, but it was action packed. I would stare at it for hours as a kid.
Yeah.
One of my earliest memories is when summertime came around. My mom was trying to, I don't know, got to go to grandma's or something. I don't know. So
something dumb,
something stupid, and I didn't want to. I want to keep watching my show.
I want
right?
to keep watching my shit.
So the way that the Power Rangers took care of stuff, I decided to do the same. So I reared back and I kicked my mom as hard as I could.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Yeah, and she, I got grounded for the first time. That was that's my first Power Ranger story.
So we'll preview of some of the concerns of other parents down the road.
It's a sticky wicket, right? Because you see parents say like, can't show kids this. There's fighting, there's killing, it's weapons. It's not, but at the same time, like boys, children, especially young boys, are attracted to this sort of thing for the most part.
Absolutely.
As a cliche, not all boys, but a lot of boys are like, I want to build
Boys
stuff.
like the roughhouse,
Yeah, I want to
for
build
the most
stuff. I
part.
want to fight. I want to roughhouse. I want to get all the willies out. And they're attracted to it. So where is the balance there?
In fact, in New Zealand and Canada, this was banned.
Yeah,
Canada.
It did have some bans.
Okay.
Because it was too violent.
Uh-huh.
Funnily enough, though, Malaysia, they didn't like the word morphin because it
Yes.
sounded like morphine.
It was morphine. It was too close to the word morphine.
Morphine.
They That won't
Oh, the
fly
kids are
anywhere.
over there like, fucking, I got to shoot up some goddamn morphine.
Yeah.
I'm watching these kids.
I'm watching these mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I'll get to hang out with Alpha 5.
I want to be a Power Ranger.
These angsty children.
Yes.
The angsty teenagers.
They're using rubber tubing left and right.
I find that if I use morphine, I can talk to Zordon.
I want to be a teenager with attitude.
I was a teenage Zordon.
Ay, get me the morphine.
I was at my brother's store. I was telling you last episode. I did the last con meeting. He's got like an original Power Rangers playset, and it's got like a blue tube in the back, and it looks like, I don't know how they did it, but it looks like Zordon's head's fucking floating in there. And he's got a little Alpha 5, and I'll be goddamn if I didn't pick it up and moved every single port of articulation on that thing.
Perfect.
You know what's a blue tube?
That's exactly it.
You know what the blue tube. Season 3 would act as the final season for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This season would introduce the heroic character of Ninjor, the creator of the Power Rangers Power Coins. Remember those little...
Yeah, they had almost
their
like
own currency.
Those collectibles.
Yeah. It was the earliest form of Bitcoin.
They just all traded amongst each other. So
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of Rangers. I thought maybe that's how they got paid. You know, we're not giving you U.S. dollars.
But pay was a big deal with this show.
Yeah, I was gonna say
as
that
we'll find out.
may as well
Maybe they
have
were
been.
getting paid in this bullshit.
But they had like little belt buckles that they would hold up to say it's morphin time.
it's
and
morphin time.
The coin was in there,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
And you could lose it like a nickel in your pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not careful.
Very
Yeah,
flimsy.
you see the wrong homeless guy, you're not paying attention. He's a Power Ranger now.
All of a sudden, Crazy Willie's fucking the Red Ranger, you know?
Or he's shitting on the streets of Beacon.
downtown naked.
Yeah.
representing your Power
He's running around,
Ranger
go
unit.
Power Rangers!
He's got the fucking Dino Zord stomping on City Hall. Hold on to that coin.
Yeah. Get your shit together.
Jesus Christ.
There's problems in the system.
Oh,
mental
It's a
mental
flawed
health and
system.
addiction is a real problem.
It's a real problem.
Hang on to your power coins.
Especially in the 61554. With the arrival of Rita's brother, Rito Revolto, you heard me.
Rito Revolto? What are you doing here?
You know this klutz?
Know him? He's my brother!
How you doing, sis? Rita has a brother?
Oh, no.
I knew I smelled something rotting. Yep, that'd be me, all right.
What in the world is going on? Hey! There's a bunch of eggs buried out there on the moon!
I know. I'm the one that planted those puppies.
Why'd you do that?
Don't touch that bonehead. And answer your sister.
Golly, Rita. He's worse than Dad.
I learned that today, too. I was out. I was seriously
Not
so
even
out.
a Rico.
I knew this because my brothers were watching this shit all the time.
And your brother's name's Rito.
Yes, actually.
He was named after him. Yes. He was born in a dumpster on the moon.
He's been saying that for years.
He lives his life like he was born in a dumpster on the moon.
Hyperbolically.
Mom and Dad adopted you. You're from a dumpster
You're
on
from a
the
dumpster on the moon.
No, I'm not, Derek.
Yes, you are. Dumpster baby from the moon. Rito.
Joke's on you. I really am.
No, I'm not, Mom.
Oh, goodness. Rito Revolta and his subsequent destruction of the Rangers, Thunder, and Dinozords, as well as the Tiger Zord. It's all destroyed.
What? What are they going to do now?
Well, they
Make another show.
This whole situation, they find that their coins are damaged beyond repair, prompting them to seek out Ninjor, and he proceeds to give them the Ninja coins as well as the Ninja Zords.
Why did you just do that first?
Yeah, I could have done that earlier, but we
Because
appreciate
more
it now,
toys.
More
Every new
fucking
thing is a new toy you can
toys.
buy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a hit right away, right? Like we'll get to that.
It was hot out the gate. I remember hearing about it on the playground.
So
I wasn't watching it, but I knew people talk about it.
Like,
I'm curious what the cost was per episode. Importing all
would
this,
think
like
minimal.
like I don't know, like
Very little.
35% from Japan.
Yeah.
You know,
Very little money.
yeah.
Because they sure as hell weren't spending it on the cast.
I gave it a shot. Like I tuned in because I was like, we've talked kaiju. And
It's all the
stuff.
rage. Let's check it
And
out.
I was like, nope. I think I'm over this.
I was very immature for my age.
Well, I remember
I was looking for
the
Madonna
whole
nipples.
saga of Tommy losing his powers. I remember watching an episode of that at your house because you were into it. With the candle, as soon as the wax was melted down, he'd lose his powers.
I do vaguely remember that. I was into it for probably a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I think you were like a first season boy, and then you...
Yeah, I was on Saved by the Bell at this
It
point.
jumped the shark.
I was watching...
There was a shark, too?
I'm sure there
Probably.
Space shark.
Shark bites.
End of the second season, Henry Winkler shows up.
And he's like, I'm going to ski over this dinosaur. Hey!
And then I'll be on Waterboy.
Season 3 would see the introduction of Catherine, a.k.a. Kat, who initially is under a spell from Rita, prompting her to romantically pursue Tommy.
Oh, no.
And going so far as to steal Kimberly's power coin, nearly killing
Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah.
Due to her connection with the coin. Additionally, she could change into a cat.
It's true. Just threw that in there real quick.
Kitty cat man.
Animorphs.
That's why they called her that.
Yep.
I thought it was because she was a goalie from Bangor, Maine on the Mighty Ducks.
Brothers, I have something to show you.
Michael Cera is a cat.
Coming this fall, Kitty Cat Man.
Is that Tim and Eric?
It's Tim and Eric. It's one of my favorite sketches.
I remember that.
And now Michael Cera's finally in Wes Anderson.
Yeah, that took long enough.
They should have been collaborating since day one.
That should have happened like 20 years ago.
So they should have been joined in the womb.
Oh my God,
exactly right.
yes. Eventually, the spell is broken, and she even goes on to replace Kimberly as the Pink Ranger. It is during this time that the Rangers also get their Shogun Zords. Toward the end of the season, Rita's father, Master Vile, is introduced. He becomes so fed up with the Rangers that he reverses time, turning the Rangers into powerless children.
You go fly backwards like Superman?
Yes, that's exactly how I did it. This makes way for the miniseries Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, which would subsequently lead into the franchise's next series, Power Rangers Zeo, bringing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to an end.
To a grinding fucking halt.
A grinding halt. The narrative would continue, but whole new series, whole new Zords, whole new, for the most part, cast. Bulk and Skull were mainstays for quite a while. Like, they become business owners in the show. They have like a resort.
Dustin said he's like, I was on to Saved by the Bell. Screech was like the constant there. Him and Mr. Belding. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
They were those guys.
Can you do your Belding?
No.
Fuck you.
Let's do the rest of the episode about Saved by the Bell.
Oh, could we?
I assume that's going to be an episode.
Please.
And thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
But like, yeah, those guys would go on to do all these different iterations of Saved by the Bell. Bulk and Skull. It's insane to think that they were the constants, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
I love it.
The comedic duo.
Just accepting everything that their agents were just like, yeah, we got you on for the next generation. Yeah,
Great.
Absolutely.
I have
Can we
no
own our own
desire-
business together now, please?
I don't want to
we have a
play
resort?
anything else. I know this. Yeah, whatever.
Bulk and Skull.
I'm good here.
I'm getting so much ass from playing.
Now they're doing cons probably.
They probably are. Bulk and Skull are like, together we can come up with 2/3 of the rent. Is Goldar available to move?
We need
in?
a third one.
Can you imagine? Like, they're like 32-year-old bullies. Like, who the fuck's doing that?
Well, they have redemption. They become better guys. In fact, I
Yeah.
think at one point they become cops.
That's awesome.
That fits.
I love that.
Yeah, right.
I fucking love that.
I figured that
that's
you might.
not that big of a leap.
It's really not.
And you know what? Too?
Didn't you get pulled over by a high school bully today?
He had that look in his eyes, like you gave somebody a hard time for being on speech team, didn't you? You fucking haircut.
You got straight C's, didn't you, bud?
You might have gotten a C+. You did
Derek,
okay enough to keep your second string spot.
Derek, you're really tapped into this. Tell me truthful. Third, fourth wave of action figures rolls around. They start to get to the end of the line, and they start making fewer of them, and those are the ones that are always the most valuable. Bulk and Skull action figures, new in the box.
I don't think they never got action.
What about Rito?
Well, back then,
yeah, the guy.
Revolto, sir.
Sorry.
Back then, they never got figures. But the license would land at Hasbro, and they did some pretty good work with the Lightning collection, which comes up. As far as your principal cast, you had Austin St. John as Jason, Amy Jo Johnson as Kimberly, David Yost as Billy, Walter Jones as Zach. I personally enjoyed Walter Jones on Malibu Shores with a young Carrie Russell.
I don't know that.
That was an Aaron Spelling joint that just could not find the right time, and so every once in a while I catch it like early in the fucking morning. It went to a death slot. Like,
I was the Black Ranger guy. I liked him.
I had the Black Ranger
because he had the axe, and the axe became a gun.
The axe did become axe gun.
Badass.
Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna butcher her name. Tai Trang as Trini. Jason David Frank as Tommy. Zordon was initially voiced and portrayed by David Fielding, but was replaced by Robert Manahan. Rita Repulsa was portrayed by Machiko Sogo, and her minions included Goldar, his partner Scorpina.
Domestic partners?
She didn't make it past season 2. Season 3, she stopped showing up.
Scorpina, I don't know.
Squat, Babu, and Monster Maker Finster. Lord Zed would be voiced by Robert Axelrod. Bulk and Skull would be portrayed respectively by Paul Schreier and Jason Narvi.
The true heroes of the show.
The true heroes.
They probably have a
of the
podcast now.
I hope so.
If they
a
don't,
rewatch of the whole series.
Oh my god!
Think that at that point,
they would make so much money to be crapping gold-plated diapers if they did that.
They have to be doing that right now.
If they're not,
I wish
that's
them luck.
Jenna
so
Fisher
silly.
and Angela Kinsey doing Office Ladies, right?
Yeah.
They're doing Power Boys or something like that, or Power Team.
Power Team.
They're ripping phone books each episode.
For Christ.
They're breaking bats over their legs for rape victims. Yeah.
This is going to keep you off drugs and make you disagree with abortion. Holy cow, you
see
did it. Wow, you ripped that phone book right in half?
Tyler, you ever see the Power Team before?
I'll always stay abstinent until marriage. If only I had seen Power Team.
Well, every time I got in a
just
situation
went
where
through
a lady
slow
was
up pussy.
tempting me, I just thought of ripping phone books
thought
in
of
half.
ripping phone books?
And I was like,
Your boner went right away.
yeah.
WWTPD.
Yeah.
What would the
Power Team do?
It was like thinking about baseball, but like to an extreme level.
Yeah.
Because
Baseball's just not cutting it.
Yeah.
I need a roided out Christian ripping apart the
Baseball gets me
Peoria
horned
Yellow
up.
Pages.
Yeah, I'm with Tyler on this one. I don't agree with Tyler on that, but I get fucking hard as a rock when I think about baseball.
Yeah.
It's America's pastime.
Yeah. Just
Man,
get you guys in check.
You guys remember intentional walks?
It's like a baby holding an apple.
Remember the time in the extra innings where there wouldn't be already a runner on second?
Oh my god.
Remember where you could bet on yourself and your team to win?
I bet on myself every day.
Right?
And then die and then be reinstated and be
But now I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Did they finally put him in the Hall of Fame?
They're going to eventually.
About goddamn time.
They said because he passed away, he had served his life sentence, life ban from baseball.
Damn.
Charlie Hustle's going
I'm sorry,
in the
is
Hall
that
of
a real
Fame.
quote?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the argument that his daughter brought up to the
Good for
commissioner.
her for making that kind of crazy
At least
argument.
his family would be around to
Yeah,
see him.
like you don't get to go to your own ceremony, but your family can.
Yeah.
You know.
Pete also got to place the first legal bet in Ohio.
Yeah.
On sports.
Oh, did he really?
He did.
Hell yeah.
Of course they did it.
Fuck yeah. And he's in the WWE Hall of
Yeah,
Fame. that
he's
we
in the
talked about.
WWE Hall of Fame.
Derek, I don't know if it's on your notes or not, but a couple years ago, this caught my eye. It was probably not more than 2 years ago.
Yeah.
There was like a Power Rangers, like I don't know if it was a series or a
It was a
made
special. Are you talking about
where they brought back the original Rangers?
Yeah, for the as many original
that were
Rangers as they
alive?
could. Yes, that is in
What's that?
here.
Just the ones that were alive, though.
Well,
No.
there is a connection to that. No, they dug up.
Yeah.
They dug up
Well,
Trini.
I wasn't sure if had she passed.
They digitally resurrected the other. No,
I didn't know if it was
she
like
is referenced in it, and her daughter in the show, one becomes the adopted daughter of. Oh shit!
Did they force
of
ghost
Zach?
her?
Zach, the Black Ranger.
Yep.
Okay.
And then she ends up becoming the new Yellow Ranger. Trini's
but
daughter.
it's also referenced that like Rita Repulsa killed her. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's
Rita.
it's canon that some of these Rangers, these original Rangers who are now in their probably late 40s, maybe
Yeah.
50 years
Still
old.
fighting
Yeah, it
the
came out in
fight.
2023.
Yeah, and
Blood
like,
in, blood out.
like David Yost, the Blue Ranger's in
Yeah,
it.
he's back.
The Black Ranger's in it, right? And, was David Frank in it, or he was around then or not?
I think it was, yeah.
And
the
then
Red Ranger got in some legal trouble too.
Austin St. John, yeah.
Red Ranger. Austin St. John did not. It's not Austin St.
He
John.
didn't come back for that.
He may have. But he's not the one that got in trouble.
Okay.
It's
Problematic Red Ranger.
That's pretty. I remember that getting a little news. Like Hey, remember these guys when they're like 20 years old?
Yeah,
they're fucking back.
It was.
And they're 48.
It was in celebration of its 30th year. Its 30th anniversary.
Did you watch that by chance?
No, but I'm kind of interested in checking it out.
What is that on? Is that on Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Is it really?
All Power Rangers is on Netflix right now.
Wow, all of it.
I did show it to...
Even the blackface episode?
Yes, absolutely.
They didn't take that off, all right.
Yeah, they didn't. It's sad. Things are different in Japan. Speaking of which, things being different in Japan, let's talk about the development and production.
Okay.
Power Rangers itself and its first 3 seasons are re-edited imports of shows previously big in Japan, and part of Toei's popular Super Sentai series. As the story goes, Haim Saban had previously tried to sell a similar pilot in the 80s to no avail. In time, an old associate of his that we've discussed many times, Margaret Loesch, would become head of children's programming at the recently formed Fox Kids.
Maggie.
That's how I know her. Yeah, thank you.
Maggie. Loesch had previous experience and knowledge of Super Sentai due to her work with Stan Lee, their partnership in the Japanese Super Sentai version of Spider-Man, and Stan Lee's interest and efforts to bring the very popular series Sun Vulcan to the States. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Loesch was given the go-ahead to string together a pilot for test audiences, her job once again on the line, just as we discussed way back in our X-Men episode. I want to pause there. Why was this poor woman's job constantly on the line anytime a quote-unquote chance was being taken on a network that seemed to be founded on a dare?
Because she's a woman.
Like, look back at the you're probably not far off. Look back at the shit.
We gotta blame somebody.
90s, man.
The early programming of Fox, there was like, it lasted a couple episodes, I think. There was a TV version of Down and Out in Beverly Hills. There was all kinds of horse shit in the early days of Fox. You start a children's programming block, you have an idea to bring something, and at least 2 different occasions we've discussed how her job was on the line.
Yeah, Maggie just had
if it
one of
didn't
those
come
faces.
together.
She only performed when under pressure. So like,
is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had to put the screws to her to get the best out
I
of her.
guess.
Kind of like Stanley Kubrick and
Shelley Duvall.
Yeah,
Like,
The
just had to
Shining?
fucking terrorize her in The Shining to get like a good performance.
I know there's something good in there, but I have to ruin her life.
I have to
get it.
ruin her life.
And then she'll eventually be Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme into fairy tale theater.
And fucking out of her
and
mind.
there will be no negative consequences years down the road with a TV psychiatrist.
Shelley Duvall should have had her own podcast.
She really should have. She probably would have wound up a lot better. I'm feeling great.
You look great.
Thank you.
You don't look anything like Shelley Duvall.
Thank
I'll
you.
definitely give you that.
That is the best compliment you've ever given me.
nicest thing I've ever heard you say.
That
to
is
him.
the nicest thing.
What a slam on Shelley Duvall that the nicest thing that can be said to someone is that they don't look like her.
Yes. I
also think that
I feel 10 feet tall, as strong as an ox.
Poor
Duvall.
R.I.P. Shelley.
Oh,
So sorry we don't look like you.
yeah.
I am sorry that every day.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. 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 Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Oh, God.